Bonjour à la France, bonjour au Québec. My novel Smoke originates in a passage from Charles Dickens' novel Dombey and Son. In this passage, the narrator muses on a London slum and challenges the reader to imagine something. Imagine, he says, if you could make visible all the sickness that dwells in this place and watch it roll through the streets, up the hill to the houses of the respectable citizens, watch it crawl under their doors and through the cracks in their windows. And then he says, and now imagine he could make the moral disease visible too. A world in which moral disease, lust and rage, greed and want are visible, in which they crawl out of bodies, our mouths, our ears, our skin, in the form of billowing smoke. A world in which desire is infectious like a fever. When I read this passage, I immediately knew I wanted to write a book about this world. The world of Smoke is much like Dickens's mid-19th century England. We meet it first in the guise of an elite boarding school, in which the children of the higher aristocracy are taught to shed their anger, greed and needs, become good, so that they can rule smokeless in the smug knowledge of their moral superiority. There are two protagonists, Thomas, an angry young man, and Charlie, who's naturally so good of heart he does not fear sin. Later they meet a young woman, Livia, who has sworn to become a kind of angel, unsoiled, aloof. Together they do the most dangerous thing any young person can do. They start to ask questions. Welcome to my world of Smoke. Do bring your curiosity, but don't wear a white shirt.